Hello there. I'm Bonnie Grace Gilday-Kennedy, and I am an Akashic consultant and healer who's been working in the Akasha energy field for more than a decade. My intention is to continue to transform myself, other people, and the planet with the support of the Akashic Masters. Before I get started today, I would really like to thank those of you who have subscribed to my channel here or liked posts or even messaged me to thank me. Thank you so much for the encouragement. I feel really called to do this work. One of the things about the Akashic Masters and working with the Akashic Masters and connecting with them is that this relationship I have with them and the relationship that I have with myself because of them is one of empowerment. And what I would like to pass on to any of you who watch this video today is a sense of empowerment, your own capacity to create healing for yourself. And this meditation, this is a chakra meditation that utilizes vibration to clear your chakras. So I've used this meditation for 22 years. It was recorded years ago with Linda Go and Billy Zansky on one of Linda's CDs. This is her meditation that has taken on its own form through the masters for me. And I absolutely attribute this to her. I attribute this meditation for, I don't know, maybe 40% of the amount of healing that I have experienced is because of what this meditation can do. So if you are anxious and you do this meditation, you're creating a vibration that vibrates that anxious energy off of you, going up one chakra at a time for all 7 of the main chakras. And then it brings the energy back down to ground you. And so it helps to relax, not just the central nerve, not just the sympathetic, but this parasympathetic nervous system. So you get that true state of relaxation that helps you to feel safe in your own body. And so also if you're depressed, it works in the same way. It'll move off some of the heaviness of that depression that sometimes makes you feel like you're walking through mud. And then you ground yourself back down in it. But you might say to yourself, what if you are anxious? What if you're not depressed? So if you're not anxious and you're not depressed, what does this meditation do? What this meditation does is it connects you more fully, more deeply to your own energetic field, your own chakra system, your own soul experience, and allows you to be in a space of not just relaxation, but a feeling of connectedness to your own wisdom, right? To your own wisdom, to higher consciousness within you. And it is from there that you can create empowerment and expansion. Because this work is about empowerment. This is about you walking on this planet, being an empowered human being, and not just being subject to whatever's happening, right? Not being victim to the things that are happening in the world because of the strength, the inner strength that you have in your capacity to connect with what is real, what has always been, which is you. So I want to start this today, this meditation, and I invite you to close your eyes and to focus on the color red and to think about your first chakra, which you are sitting on. Your first chakra goes down, the energy goes down, right? So it's coming through up here. And by the time that it hits also your first chakra, the energy is going down. So there's this that is happening all the time, this beautiful flow right through you. And then there are all of the other chakras that where the energy is coming in here and leaving from behind. But this first chakra you're sitting on. And it's the one that makes you feel grounded and safe and stable. So if you can connect, close your eyes, connect, and think about the color red. And what we're going to do is through sound, we're going to create a vibration that moves off any energy from this first chakra that isn't grounding or stable or creating a feeling of safety for you. And that vibration is going to be created through the sound Om, Om, O-M, Om. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to say, Om. And we're going to do that again. So let's take a deep breath in. Very nice. Now we're going to move up to our sacral chakra, just about 3 inches below our belly button. We're going to focus on the color orange. And this is the place that we create from. So if we've got a balanced first chakra that makes us feel safe and stable and grounded, then the place that we create from can come from a place of stability, right? I want you to think about navel orange as a color. And I want you to focus the energy there in that second chakra. Again, about 3 inches below your belly button. And let's do that again. Deep breath in. We're going to move up to our third chakra in our solar plexus. We're going to focus on sunshiny yellow. And this is a very important chakra also because this is where we hold the energy about how we really feel about ourselves, not about how we present to the world, but about how we really feel about ourselves. So if we feel strong, this chakra is probably moving in the right direction and getting rid of any energy that doesn't belong there. But if we don't have a high esteem about ourselves, but how we move this energy is with a 3-part sound, and it is me, yay, ye. And it's going to sound something like this. So deep breath right into the solar plexus. Me, yay. Let's do that again. Let's now move up to the heart chakra, focusing on the color green. So sometimes when we feel overwhelmed, it's hard to breathe, right? Yeah, because this heart chakra gets filled up and needs some release. So the sound for this chakra is hue. Again, it's hue. So let's begin by taking a deep breath in. And again, deep breath in. I would like us now to move up to our throat chakra, focusing on the color cobalt blue. The throat chakra really represents freedom, the freedom to speak whatever's true for you, that enables you to show up and live your life and whatever your truth may be. The sound is ah, like you're going to the dentist. Ah, deep breath in. Ah. Let's do that again. Ah. Let's move up to the third eye here in the middle of your forehead and focus on the color magenta. This really is a place where we can allow ourselves to expand in our spiritual vision for who we are and why we're here through your own connection to self and that of higher consciousness. The vibration that we want to create in this third eye to move stuck, stagnant energy comes from the sound ON. And that vibration is created through the tongue being on the roof of your mouth when you're making the N sound. So you're going to say Om. So let's begin that with a deep breath. Om. And let's do that again. Deep breath in. Om. I want us to now focus on our crown chakra. Remember, not only are we receiving information from higher consciousness every day, all day long, but we are adding to the collective consciousness with our own thoughts. The sound for this is going to be O, and it's going to be the highest O that you can make that doesn't harm your throat in any way. So let's begin to connect through our crown chakra to higher consciousness, beginning with a deep breath in. And let's do that again. Deep breath in. That beautiful golden higher consciousness energy as it moves in and out of your crown chakra. Can you allow it to come down and visualize a really beautiful golden vortex of energy just moving around your body so that all that enters is filtered through that beautiful energy? Let's move back down these chakras and really ground ourselves into this energy of balance. So let's move back to the third eye, the color magenta, and let's make the sound Om together. Deep breath in. Om. Om. Let's move down to our throat chakra. Focusing on the color blue. Deep breath in. Moving down to the heart chakra in the color green. The sound is Hu. Now focusing on our solar plexus. The color is yellow. The sound is me, yay, ye. Let's begin by taking a deep breath in. Me, yay, me, moving down to the sacral chakra and focusing on the color orange. Begin by taking a deep breath in and making the sound. Deep breath in. And again, deep breath in. Root chakra, the color is red and the sound is Om. Deep breath in. And again, deep breath in. Now I ask you to think about how it feels in your body. Does it feel better than it did when you began? I challenge you to do this meditation every day for a week. I won't challenge you longer than that. Only 1 week, because I believe that the way that this meditation affects you will be so significant, you won't want to stop doing it after a week. And before you begin, maybe you can focus and be in your body for just a moment or two before you get started and see what that feels like for you. And then after the meditation, you can do the same thing. Sit in your body and see how that feels. When I first started doing this meditation, and I would have a really hard time grounding at times because of anxiety, I would take crystals and hold them in my hands while I did it, which is a really good tool to be able to take earth energies, grounding earth energies, to support your journey during your meditation. Anyway, I hope that you had a positive experience with this meditation. And I do hope that you meet that challenge of doing it every day for 7 days. If you like the content that I am providing for you, I ask that you please subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you for all of the beautiful messages to me. If you would like more information on myself, an Akashic session, the Akashic Masters, the Akasha Energy Field, your Akashic Records, just connect with me at www.graceofhealingnc.com. And I look forward to next time. And it is a mystery subject next time, where I will be going into my records and getting some wisdom from the Akashic Masters to share with you. So until I see you again, I leave you in Akashic grace. Thank you.